almost mid-June, and you are at home with Stage 1. This is Session 12, and today the game we're going to be playing is called Freeze. Freeze is a really popular improv game and is great for beginners. You'll need 2 people to volunteer to go first. They essentially will be acting out a scene. Any scene, really. Now, you might need help getting them going, so the audience can suggest a location or perhaps an occupation for the characters. Now, remember, this is going to be an active game, so make sure you give them dynamic suggestions. For instance, locations could be the zoo, a circus, or even underwater. Occupations might be a skydiver or a bodybuilder. So, the 2 actors begin the scene. Now, somewhere during the scene, preferably in a part where an actor's in a great physical position, somebody in the audience yells, "Freeze." That person in the audience then runs up, taps one of the actors on the back, that actor leaves. The audience member then gets into the exact same position as that actor, and the scene continues. But this time during the scene, it must be a totally different place, totally different characters, and a totally different story. Let me give you an example. Oh, guys, do you think you could help me do an example? Great, thank you. Okay, you are 2 boxers having a boxing match. And freeze. One actor gets tapped out. One comes in, assumes the same position. Someone yells action, and... Ooh, I love this music. Oh, this is good. I haven't been here in a long time. I like those moves. Yeah. Oh, that beat is good. Tips and tricks for this game. There really are no tips and tricks. Just try to keep the scene moving and have a good time. But I would be a terrible drama teacher if I didn't tell you at least a couple of the rules of improv. Number 1, always number 1, just say yes. That means if someone gives you an idea, go with it. Number 2, just say yes and go with it and add your own ideas. It's also a really great game to be a good listener and to really just have a lot of fun. This game is meant for a bit of an older group, 8, 9, 10 and up. But if you'd like to play the same sort of game with a younger group, then just put on some music, some really fun, loud music, and have your kids dance around using their arms, their legs, every part of their body, including their face. Then pause the music. As soon as you stop the music, they have to freeze in whatever position they're in. Then ask them, what could you be doing besides dancing? And they have to think, what activity could my body be showing right now? Now, both of these games are really great because they get kids thinking on their feet, using their bodies to show how they feel, and also they're just a ton of fun. Thank you so much for joining me this week. I'll see you next week.